Alright, we're trying this again. Um, let's see what the frames look like, and then we'll figure it out from there. So, because of that, I'm gonna quickly repeat what I said before, while we wait on the frames to, make sure they're stable. So, Friday I meant to stream, and the games I had planned were I was gonna do some Elden Ring PvP, and I was gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because I've been playing that in my free time as well. But because of how late we ended up getting food, so how late I was starting, I began to play around in my own head, and then I began to start doubting my own skill, and if I could put on a good show for you guys. And that anxiety kept growing until I gave myself an anxiety attack, and that's why I didn't stream Friday. I am not proud that I did it, but that's what happened. Also, to quickly repeat what I said, you'll notice that I have not got new equipment, I have not got the Ultima weapon, and I am not a higher level than I was last stream. That's because, as it turns out, once you get here, you cannot leave until you get to Xehanort. So I've got to fight my way through all of the organization members in order to, and get to the Xehanort boss fight before we're allowed to leave to go get Ultima. So, depending how long this takes, we'll either stop the stream just before Xehanort, and then I'll prep myself off stream, and the next stream we fight Xehanort and immediately jump into the DLC. Or, we beat Xehanort this stream, I call it, I do the stuff off stream, and then we come back and do the DLC next stream. Okay, so there we have Riku fighting Xigbar, Ansem, and Dark Riku, and we have Mickey over there fighting...
oh, I guess I need to get through the door before it closes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Jumping immediately into the first fight. We're going to be fighting Larkseed, Lushu, and Marluxia. Sorry, Luxard. Also, I found out these guys are from Union Cross. Like, Marluxia and Larkseed and them are actually from Union Cross, like their characters. They're nobodies from people from Union Cross. It's fucking Xemnas just hovering in the back. Oh, he's caging us in. My guess is Ansem's gonna do the same when we when we go to help Riku. Right, I feel like Marluxia's gonna be the biggest threat here. Now, let's see. Am I under-leveled for this? I feel like because it's there's three of them, they're gonna be less aggressive than they normally would be. Obviously, when I do the data fights off stream, they're gonna get a lot more aggressive. Oh, what's going on? Oh no. I'm guessing Xemnas just gave him a taste of his power.
Xemnas!
Exactly what I needed.
Oh god.
Sora, look out!
Oh, that was a trap. Man, they really nerfed Mickey in this game.
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
Okay, so I feel like if I don't strike him down, I won't have Mickey, which means it's gonna be a 2-on-1.
Don't worry. I'll get
So
you out.
so I feel I've got to focus on Luxord now,
What's the matter?
while I run from these guys.
See ya.
It's more fun when you beat the odds. Too bad. Over here.
At least those two disappear while I'm attacking.
Here we go.
The game continues. Choose wisely. I go.
Fuck.
Too bad.
Fuck, I did not mean to do that.
Shuffle.
See ya.
Live dangerously.
Having both fucking Marluxia and Larxene chasing you down while you do this fight is fucking terrifying.
The game continues.
Because they're both two of the most aggressive fucking members of the organization in terms of their fighting style. Alright, we brought him down, so now we should have Mickey back to make this a 2-on-2.
You were born for these sorts of games.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
I like him, to be
Play
honest.
again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
I do actually like him. As annoying as his card gimmick is, I do like him. I feel like we're gonna get a moment like that with each member we beat. We're gonna get like a little one-on-one moment between them and Sora. If so, that's gonna be fucking cool.
Thanks.
To get us a real insight onto the organization members.
What's the matter?
Right, I still stand by Marluxia is probably the biggest threat here.
What's the matter?
Stop playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, Marluxia's doing his super.
What's the matter? See ya.
And oh god, they're both doing their super.
See ya.
It's time to finish
This
him.
is for you.
Heal.
See ya.
That was actually really fucking brutal.
So long. What?
They both did their super move at the same time.
See ya.
Back at you.
I somewhat remember how Marluxia worked. I remember now, you kind of have to parry him.
See ya.
Luckily, we haven't got the limited hit gimmick he's known for. Oh, but I did not mean to enter rage form.
What's the matter?
I literally can't hit him.
See ya.
Heal. Yeah. 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 See ya.
What's the matter?
I remember now, he's gonna teleport in. I'm trying to remember how you're supposed to fight Marluxia. I know it involves a lot of counterattacking.
Settle down. So long. Yeah. Back off. Try this.
Alright, let's step it up another level. To the flag!
Try and keep up.
I see. So Larxene saved Marluxia. There.
See ya.
I keep mistiming my block.
Got you now.
Any last words?
See ya.
Here we go.
Finisher time.
No
Oh. Oh, did we get Larxene? How I didn't even realize she was near death. Did Mickey really fuck her up that badly? I guess Mickey soloed her. Because I was not targeting her at all for any of that. I was going purely for Marluxia. So Mickey just straight up soloed her. And I happened to get the last hit with my,
Ask you
finisher.
For your garbage opinion. I lost to a bunch of losers like you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
But could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Then why help him?
I was really just along for the ride.
With...
My secret.
Guessing Marluxia. I'm pretty sure her, whoever she was before becoming a nobody, and whoever he was before becoming a nobody were a thing. Or at least she wanted them to be a thing, is what I'm guessing. Because she's always with Marluxia, so I'm pretty sure it's Marluxia she was saying she was on about there with that one. Good thing we've got Glide, who lets us completely nullify Marluxia's attack by just getting way higher than him. Oh, yeah, no, this is just... I swear to God, these fucking Disney rides take away all tension from the fight half the time. There we go. I remember now. Oh yeah, fucking Mickey deals huge damage. Holy shit. You see how fast his HP dropped once Mickey got on him as well? Holy shit. Calm down, Mickey.
Oh. So now it all comes back to me.
Ah, I get it. When you beat them, their memories return.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
And now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity. My purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
This is actually really fucking cool. So that's really cool, actually. That, we're actually helping them when we beat them
Sora,
as well.
I'll go after Xemnas, while you go find the others.
Like, we're getting them to remember who they once were. That is actually really fucking cool. Right, that door's closed, so now it's this. Oh, I hear, fighting. Oh, yeah, here's Riku. Fucking Ansem is just camping in the background with no worries. Oh, there's Zigbar. Is Ansem even actually doing anything in this fight, or is he just kind of there because he can? Because he can?
I will be your oblivion. You like it? Back at you. Try this.
So I'm pretty sure once we get their health low, once someone's health low enough, Ansem's gonna fuck off. Oh no. Yep, there it is. Oh, he is just releasing all the darkness.
Wait! Ansem! Where are you going?
Okay, the fact that fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku was able to do that to Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku is kind of insulting.
Riku!
Oh, it's playing Zigbard's theme from Kingdom Hearts 2 when you fight him.
Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving.
Take this!
Let's see whose darkness is stronger, Riku. Spoiler alert, it's not yours.
Try again! Try again! I'm done with you!
Yeah, this is just straight up Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku. He's literally doing Ragnarok, or whatever his super move is called. Oh fuck, I just got shotgunned by Zigbar. I wasn't paying attention.
All right. The hero thinks he's ready now.
I will be your oblivion. Back at you! Got him! Yeah, back off! Yeah, who's stronger? Come on! You like it? You're done!
So Zigbar's got a few new tricks. Specifically, he seems to have a mortar attack now, where he just rains explosions. Oh, so I see you just hovering up there, you wanker.
So long! Who's stronger?
Think fast.
Ah, that's the attack that killed me.
Like it? Here we go!
Alright, flag time, and then we're gonna heal.
Come on! Try again! Take this! Got him! Think fast! One more! Back at you! Take this! You like it?
He's trying to do that attack from fucking Dream Drop. That the cloaked figure fucking uses.
Try again! You like it?
You better run. R for reload.
You like it? I'm done with you!
Again, I still stand by what I say of this game probably has the best combat of the system.
Take this!
There's so many cool things you can do in the combat in this game. Let's just do this and beat the fuck out of him with a Kraken.
Let's make it interesting.
Oh, this thing, okay. This is gonna get me killed.
Start dancing. Think fast.
Oh, what the fuck is that attack?
But why?
Okay, Riku's down. Well, other Riku. Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one. Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me? No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
Okay, now I am very confused.
I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this. Hey! What are you doing? Take the vessel! No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean.
Oh. That's either Nominee.
You're saving her.
Oh yeah, it's Nominee. Yep, okay. Let's say it's either Nominee or Roxas that was gonna get that vessel.
Good luck.
Let's make it interesting. This one's special. R for reload. Hey, watch it. Start dancing.
Yep, just casually melt Zigbar.
figures. If I had a Keyblade, it'd be different.
Probably.
Like you're actually worthy to use one.
Oh. I am worthy.
What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
Ah, so Xehanort was going to give
It'd be
him
wasted
no
on
name.
you.
As if.
I think I might know who he was. Because we know there was another character given no name before Xehanort. I think he is Zolo or Zulu, however his name is pronounced. From Union Cross. Because we know some of the people from Union Cross have become nobodies by Marluxia and Larxene. So I think he might be Zulu or Zolo, or how do you want to fucking call it. Who was given no name by the Master of Masters, and I think was the guy who trained Ericus and Xehanort, and then gave Xehanort no name. Or Xehanort took no name, and then he became a nobody. Now he's doing all this to get it back.
Is that a replica for Naminé?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first,
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay.
I'm
I'll go
gonna
help
go
the others.
help the others kill everyone else.
The sun's going down.
I see, so this is the next part of the labyrinth for the next, so this is where the next group is.
So these panels in the floor are switches for the doors.
You know, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, did not mean to say that to a separate spot, but okay, that's fine. Right, let's quickly go through that. What do you have here that might be worth getting? Nothing that I can currently see. That reminds me, I have a strength boost. I have a strength boost, magic boost, defense boost, and AP boost. Nice. I believe I don't have any new abilities yet. So we got Kairi and Axel. And we got Aqua and Ventus. I think I'm gonna go help Aqua and Ben. That was easy. Right, now I deal with Vanitas' bullshit. Come on, Aqua, you beat him already. Literally, in Birth by Sleep, you beat him already, before. On your own. After beating Vanitas. Aqua should be soloing this fight.
Aqua! Ven!
I know the lore behind it is she's not back at full strength yet, or something like that, but she should be soloing this fucking encounter.
release my friend's heart.
Nope.
Okay, he's got a lot more. He's got a lot of health. Oh no, Benito's doing as well. Dang it, why do these guys hit so hard? Like, the people helping me hit like a fucking truck. Like, am I even really needed here? These guys, I'm surprised these guys haven't won these encounters right with the damage output things deal. I noticed that I'm activating my rage form a lot during these fights. Like, Sora is really giving into his fucking darkness in this encounter. Because my rage form is activated in pretty much every fight. Granted, each time it has, I fucking destroyed somebody's soul.
Annoying. Let's go.
That's it.
Enough!
Got him! I honestly need to use shot locks way more than I do. They are very good. Yeah, now Sora realizes Benito's looks like him.
Your face. I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same? You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
Then why won't you stand by our side? Instead of with darkness?
Because he is
Because
darkness.
I am darkness.
See?
And I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be?
But I didn't...
But I didn't ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
But... Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
And what you are is darkness?
What I am is darkness.
Okay.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
I try to feel about that one. Alright, now it's just Terranort.
Dark times ahead.
Oh, he's entered his second form from Birth by Sleep.
Break him! Break him! Join the shadows!
So now he's using the shadow. Alright, well now that we got Aqua and Ventus on him as well, he should go down pretty quickly. Should being the word there, whether or not he actually will is the question. Yes, see how much damage they fucking do when all of them get in on it? Well, he's down.
Aqua. Ben.
Terra, please.
Come back! Terra!
Terra! Your friends are here!
Okay, Sissy, how fucking strong is Terra now?
You have to fight the darkness!
You'll never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds. You have no power over me!
Stop, Terra! Please, stop it!
Farewell.
No!
Terra, I kept my promise.
Ooh. The shadow.
Oh!
Ow! You fell to the dark.
Oh, I think that's Terra, the shadow.
One day, I will set this right. One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land.
To be fair, Ansem Shadow is like the most powerful fucking
and
thing in
protect
this series.
my friends.
Because nothing is able to harm this fucking thing.
Terra!
And every time it grabs someone, that person's basically fucked. Every time we've seen his shadow grab somebody, they've been screwed. They've been unable to do shit. Ah, Terror is now whole once more.
Aqua, Ben.
Terra? Is it you?
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised. Thank you.
Alright, so we're
Aqua and
making our
Ventus
way
need
through this
rest.
fight quite quickly,
Terra,
actually.
look after them.
Even though I'm pretty sure I'm under leveled.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
We're actually making our way through these fights really quickly.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
Alright.
Kyrie! Axel!
Sora!
Nice to see
I might
ya.
have accidentally froze the image tabbing out to switch back to the Twitch view because I was on OBS.
The moon shines down.
OBS.
Get away! Get away!
Thank you!
Alright, Shiode, let's fucking do this.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Like, I got it. I call the moon's pale, and then fucking act just like, stop it! I like that.
Stop it! Isa!
Xemnas.
My guess is he
There
doesn't
was a
have any
time
sense about
when I
himself.
trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
Ah, ever the rogue pawn.
Yeah, I feel like
Knocked from the board
Isa or
early in the
Syx,
game,
however you want to
utterly
fucking pronounce the
useless
name,
and forgotten.
is like overwhelmed
Are you
with darkness
kidding?
right now,
You
but
know
he
how
doesn't have
popular
a
I
sense of
am?
who he is. 'Cause he's not
I
even
got
like
loads of
speaking; he's just
people
going
rooting for
berserk.
me. Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
To be fair, Axel, I don't know what you were expecting against Xemnas. He is ridiculously powerful. Oh fuck, he's doing this attack from Kingdom Hearts 2. That's cool that he does that attack. Well, did that
Our
attack.
plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light in you. With darkness.
Oh.
Changing sides again?
Shiode, I think she remembers.
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. then you take his life.
Who are you?
Shion.
Don't do this. Wait. It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right.
Shion.
Oh. Oh.
Useless puppet.
Shield!
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also ran.
Also ran. What is that? Is that who Shion was or something? Oh. Oh. I think I might know who this is. Yes, I see the Keyblades.
Hands off my friends.
Fucking let's go. Roxas is here. So why do I feel like Roxas is gonna literally solo this fight? Because, you know, it's fucking Roxas. There he is.
Roxas! My turn.
The trio is back together.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Ah, I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Oh, Zenris, you fucked right now. You've got 5 Keyblade wielders ready to beat your ass.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Kairi!
What
Oh my
difference does
God.
one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Oh my God. Kairi, can you not be useless for once? Fuck's sake.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kairi.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Alright, now we gotta fight, him. Oh, he's starting off in Berserk mode. Oh, yeah, Roxas is going to fucking town on him. This is basically just, like, survival Roxas solos the boss. That's what it fucking looks like right now. Also, I don't think he can even do damage to Roxas, actually. Because Roxas' HP is not moved.
That's
That's all?
Yeah, he can't even damage Roxas. Roxas literally will solo the fight. Look at this. I mean, it's fitting for Roxas, of all characters, to literally solo their encounter. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, actually. Roxas literally solos this fight. That was badass. But literally, Roxas just soloed the fight, and I love it.
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Also, it's probably a bit late to put this out, but I don't think Xigbar is dead. Because he's the only one we haven't seen just fade into darkness. So I don't think he's dead.
But I was jealous.
I just have a feeling.
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Isa.
See you, Lee.
Damn. Gotta feel bad for them.
You go help Kairi.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
All right. What now? Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
Imagine they're really happy just to be together again, the three of them. Alright. Next up is Ansem,
already?
Xemnas, young Xehanort, and Xehanort. Ah, I can run up that wall now. Okay, it looks like we're going to be finishing the game this stream, because we went through that much quicker than I thought we would. Like, I thought that was gonna take us a while because we were under leveled, but now the fucking people that give you to fight alongside you just shred the bosses anyway.
Riku, Your Majesty!
Sora!
About time.
Sorry.
Here we are, the big three. Young Xehanort, Xemnas, Ansem, and of course, Old Man Xehanort.
Xemnas! Where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas fucking snatched her.
Xemnas took her.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
And they all look like No Name.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kairi!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
Here we go. Mickey, Riku, and Sora versus these three. Okay, so Ansem doesn't have his shadow anymore, so he's just casting spells. Oh no.
Riku! King Mickey!
That's checkmate. Are you ready?
Heal!
Surrender.
Let's go! Take this!
Again, the rage form in this game goes back to what I've been saying in almost every one of these streams too. Sora's Darkness is potentially the strongest in the fucking series. And the rage form in this game is no fucking exception to that rule. Maybe it just reinforces it. Fucking hell, that was brutal.
Stay not good.
Yeah, this bitch is just camping in the corner and casting spells. Like, literally there, he went in the corner, set up landmines, and then just started casting.
Pay attention. Be gone.
You're done! There!
It's a pretty epic fight, not gonna lie though. Which is why I'm beelining Ansem, because we can get one of the people out of the way there. And I feel like Ansem currently is the most annoying one. Though it might be young Xehanort, but we've gone this far. Oh, here we go. Although I just realized it's playing a remix of Darkness of the Unknown. Oh, that's awesome. Because if you know, that's one of my favorite fucking boss moves in the series.
Don't blink.
Oh, fucking hell. I really need healing and bad. Oh god, am I hurting? Oh my god, yes, thank you. No, no. Okay, I feel like whichever one is glowing is the lead attacker at that time, because they each seem to have rotated between who's attacking and who, like, based on who's glowing. So the one that's glowing, I think, is the one that's the main attacker of that round. And is thus the one you don't want to be attacking, because they'll be swinging.
Surrender to it!
Oh god. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, take this.
No more.
Heal. Back off. Stream. There.
Go.
So this is where my rule ends.
Oh, who'd we get? Oh, I guess young Xehanort was getting his ass beat by Riku and Mickey when I wasn't looking. So I do not remember hitting him much myself. So I'm guessing Riku and Mickey did him in.
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
That's fucking ominous. I guess that's to do with the DLC.
How the wielders weep for you. All begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark. Surrender. To the wall. Surrender to it. No more.
So long. Here we go.
Alright, Ansem's down. Now it's just Xemnas. Yeah, this fight's getting fucking brutal. This one's definitely proven to be the harder of the ones, which makes sense.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care.
Ah, so Ansem was done with this after the
then,
betrayal.
Nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
So Ansem was just done with this for the longest time.
It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
Okay, I really like that one. Like, that talk with us lot. Because he was talking to both Riku and Sora there, I think. Just in general. And also, It's nice to see that Ansem actually was just done with this shit.
Fall before these broken keys.
Alright, now we're just gonna handle them. Oh god. Oh god, not this attack!
Pay attention. Be gone.
Alright, now for Xemnas. I wonder what Xemnas' Xemnas' speech is gonna be then, because I really like it, because Xemnas is my favorite villain in Kingdom Hearts. In terms of like the main baddies. Fucking hell, he's going ballistic! Xemnas, calm it down! Fucking hell, he's just going ballistic on us. There's Riku with his fucking Dark Piranha.
It's over. Gotcha.
I know I fired it early before it was done, so it didn't do as much as it normally would have if I had waited. But it's really hard to get a full shot lock off against these guys with how aggressive they can be.
Feel the emptiness.
I mistimed my unblock, and that's gonna cost me.
Are you ready?
I do like that you can move while casting Leaf Bracer in this one. Yeah, we do not get a lot of chance to actually hit him. He is just hyper aggression. Luckily, when we do hit him, fucking Riku and Mickey chunk him, so he goes down quite quickly.
Bested yet again.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted.
Oh.
And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness.
Oh, fuck.
Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
I feel bad for him.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
The first bit of emotion he's felt in God knows how long, and it's loneliness. Fucking hell. And that's all three of them. The last key has been forged. Well, not last one, he's only got 12. Because none of the lights have fallen, only the darknesses. So there's only 12 of the keys.
12 keys we have now. Leaving just one more. Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash. require motivation.
Kyrie! Why her?
So he just forged the last key by murdering Kyrie. Well, at least Kyrie went out being useful for something. Now that's a bit mean to say. Oh, here we go. How are we supposed to fight this guy? Oh, Mickey was about to fucking cast Ultima? Fucking hell. Ultima of all spells? How did Mickey know that? Also, like, as I was gonna say before Mickey did that, how are we supposed to fight this guy? He's literally got 13 Keyblades circling him and protecting
will finally
him
reach its conclusion.
while he does this. So do we ever actually figure out what's inside Kingdom Hearts? Oh, there it is. The Keyblade. And the key to Kingdom Hearts.
Ah, the Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
Oh, maybe the world from Union Cross, like the first world that fell to darkness. And maybe that's what's inside Kingdom Hearts. I don't actually know if we actually know what's inside Kingdom Hearts. All we know is that everyone's always after it. Well, there's Mickey. Well, there's Donald and Goofy.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half pints.
Donald. Goofy.
You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Now wipe those tears. And let's go stop Master Xehanort.
Yeah. But he controls Kingdom Hearts now. And Kyrie.
You worried?
Guys.
Sorry we took so long. Had a couple of plot points that needed ironing out.
Master Xehanort.
He did it. He opened Kingdom Hearts.
So what now?
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty, Riku, are you okay?
We're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Oh, because they're both masters as
Understood.
well. Because Riku is declared a master in Dream Drop, and Aqua's a master in Birth by Sleep.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Right.
Okay, Sora.
I got this. Huh?
You're You can't forget about us.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much help here. Oh.
3 half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Sora.
Huh? Oh. Hey.
Kairi will be all right. I can feel it.
Thank you. Do it!
Oh, are we going inside Xehanort's heart to have our clash with him? The battle to end all. That's the achievement we just unlocked.
Where are we?
Oh, this place looks cool.
It's beautiful.
Admire it another time.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah. Xehanort. Has to be somewhere in town.
Okay, yeah, so this is where we could go back if we had to go do other stuff. It's a shame we couldn't do that with the other things. Otherwise, yeah. Oh well. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this world is just for a boss fight. Though I know they get to I know you get to explore it in the
Sure is
DLC.
awful quiet here.
Just go run around.
Oh, there's Xehanort.
Hey! What? What's going on?
Oh. Oh no.
Are you serious?
They're all wearing high heels. I know out of all this, that's the part I take from this. They're all wearing like armored high heels. The fuck? So these are the replica Xehanorts, I think.
Get on to the station.
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
Huh?
There they are.
Back at you. It's over.
Yeah, it's literally just the organization fight again. Or at least the boss gauntlet. So it seems like they either all have their own separate health bar, or they share a health bar between them. Yeah, it looks like they share a health bar. Yeah, this one's Venice's.
Back at you. Yeah. So long. Got him. Heal. Yeah.
Where the heck did they go? Oh, there they are. Right, I don't know if you're actually gonna hit anything with this Goofy, but nice quick go anyway.
Back at you. So long. Yeah.
They ran out. Oh.
Got him. Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
Back at you. Yeah. Take this. There. Yeah. Got him. It's over. Try this.
Oh god, what are they doing? I don't like this. Oh god, what are they doing? Oh, they are fucking just raining hell down. Okay. Oh, this finishing attack is fucking brutal. Okay, that luckily he managed to tank that for me. I looked out there so fucking hard. The fucking union attacks these guys do are really brutal. Also, I like him casually just destroying the place while he's fighting. Where'd they go to this time? There they are. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. Like, when you get to endgame, your mana basically gets exclusively saved for heal. You don't get to do any attack spells. I've got to get way better at the timing for now, they're gonna fucking murder me. Oh fuck, we actually managed to block all of that. We did not, however, block that. Luckily, Rage Form basically acts like a full fucking heal. Got him! Okay. That's the 13 down. I guess next up is actual Xehanorts? I guess. We'll see.
All the places to be sent.
Yep, there he is. Actual Xehanort.
Master Xehanort!
Behold, this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders.
Yeah, I think this is the city
It is
from
the
Union
nexus
Cross.
from which all worlds spring.
Castle del Cairum. I believe that's the name of the town from Union Cross. I could be wrong, though. My knowledge on Union Cross is somewhat very limited, because I've not actually had a chance to play the game properly. Oh, he's calling his darknesses back to him.
Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
Scala et Caelum, that was it. Now we get the name of the place. I am kind of sure this is the place from Union Cross, but I could be completely wrong. Now I remember this was actually shown in the trailers for this game. Like Xehanort saying Scala et Caelum. Oh, is he summoning his Keyblade armor? His armor looks cool, I'm gonna be honest. That's a cool helmet.
Let's get him. Yeah.
You can see his face in like in the neck of the goat. So the helmet, the actual part that covers his head is the neck of the goat. But the goat head still moves like it's got something controlling it.
You guys okay?
Also, this guy's doing some fucking Doctor Strange level shit on us right now.
Xehanort! We are just getting started.
What is landing on the ground? Apparently the true power of being a Keyblade wielder just means never touching the earth again. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to this fight right now than what's currently happening. Oh yeah, here it is. I gotta be okay, so he's just summoning pillars of fuck you fire. Oh, he's in the middle of there. Yeah, we want to get away from that.
Take this.
Well, both Don and Goofy are down. To be fair, that's kind of expected at this point for these boss fights. Like, against Kingdom Hearts harder bosses, Don and Goofy may as well just not exist. They're down 90% of the fight. Oh, phase transition. I repeat, this is some Doctor Strange level shit he's doing here. Oh god, please tell me we're not doing underwater combat now. Oh god, we're using the underwater moveset. Oh god, no. Oh god. This is gonna be awful. Donald, I could. Oh, Donald's out of mana. Fuck. I was gonna say I could really use a heal, but yeah. Fuck. And I'm pretty sure we don't have a checkpoint, do we? For that phase. Oh, we do. Oh, thank God we get a checkpoint.
This town shall be your resting place.
Because we did not have a lot of health going into this phase. And being forced to use our underwater moveset fucking sucks. Hopefully this phase isn't super long. Thing is, I imagine Xehanort's not actually that hard if you're good at blocking. It seems like most his attacks can be blocked and then punished. I wouldn't say this is the hardest fight, like, main boss in the game, like, just period. I don't think this is the hardest main boss in the series. Honestly, he's not as hard as a secret boss, definitely not. He's definitely harder than Xemnas, though. Though I'm not sure if he's harder than Ansem, but a part of that could be because Kingdom Hearts 1 is very jank, and Ansem is a ridiculously long boss fight with no checkpoints.
This town shall be your resting place.
I hate having to use the underwater combat. Why do they have a forced underwater phase? Fuck! Hey, hey IG30, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's, not going so great. I don't like this, I don't like the forced underwater section so far. It's very annoying. That's because the underwater combat in these games does not tend to ever be good. I know this first phase wasn't too bad. This phase is proved to be annoying purely for the unforced underwater section. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm pretty sure I'm under-leveled because the game locks you in to the organization fight before here. So I couldn't do some leveling off-screen to be up to the right level. So I am 100% sure, because I've done no grinding in this game so far, I am under-leveled for this part in the game. Like, I am pretty sure. Because last stream, we got to the part just before the organization fight, so after you beat Demon Tide. And, I wanted to do a bit of leveling off stream and get Ultima. But, I then found out off stream that you can't leave that section until you get to the Xehanort fight. Which is really irritating. So, I don't know if after I beat Xehanort, if I want to go immediately into the DLC. It is, but it's not a completely blind playthrough. Because, I'm playing on PC. And when the game came out, there was no word of it coming to PC. So I watched a playthrough a long time ago. Because Kingdom Hearts fan, I wanted to see the story. But it was a very long time ago. So there's a lot in this game I do not actually remember. That said though, Kingdom Hearts 4 I'm hoping will be a blind playthrough if it comes to PC immediately. Instead of it being like a year-long wait before it's on PC. Because I didn't have the console to play this when it came out. And I didn't want to go through the trouble of buying one just to play it on stream once. That said, though, I'm trying to decide if after I beat Xehanort, because I know there's another phase after this one, do I end the stream there and then pick up the DLC next stream, or do I go straight into the DLC? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I'm pretty sure I am under-leveled by how quickly he is killing me 90% of the time. And I want to go from the DLC immediately into the data fights, but I need to do some preparations for that.
Just let it end,
like, at level... What level am I at? I think 35. I don't think I'm beating any of the data organization. That much is fucking certain. Ah, he has fourth attack this time. Oh, this is new. Ow. Okay, I know there's like the missions to fight Inferno, who's an optional fight. Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. I'm not gonna get resistance in time. Oh, this motherfucker.
Back at you. It's over. What? Back off. Got him.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do that stuff on stream, because I imagine that could be quite cool. Like, no one wants to watch me grind on stream. I would just put it that way. Like, watching someone grind levels is not the most fun experience in the world.
It's over.
If that makes sense. So yeah, so I try to do that stuff off stream because I know it is the least fun part of the stream. If I can, I try to avoid doing grinding on stream.
You think you have won?
But yeah. So I'm thinking, looking at time, it'll be a bit shorter than what we normally do. But I think after Xehanort, we'll call the stream. I'll level up off stream and get Ultima. And then we'll jump into the DLC and the data fights next stream. Well, next Kingdom Hearts stream. Because we still have one more phase against Xehanort to go, and going off how rough that one was, I'm pretty sure he's gonna kick our ass. I do not believe we are gonna one-try main Xehanort. I am pretty sure of that. Which is, I said, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm gonna say this is one of my major complaints to this game is after you beat Demontide, you get locked into the final fight sequence, you know, the boss rush. But there's no warning telling you that once you beat Demontide, you're going to be entering a point of no return. Because legit, as soon as you beat Demontide, you immediately have to go into the organization boss rush, and there is no way to leave that area until the boss rush is done.
You thought you could
contain me here.
You can leave once you get to Xehanort, but that means I would have had to have done all the organization on stream last stream. And we were already running close to the end of our normal time slot. So I couldn't, and I didn't know how long it would take us to beat the organization. And there's the X-Blade. I know it's just the Keyblade, but because the X also means key. But it's always in the subtitles pronounced the X-Blade, so that's what I'm going to refer to it as.
There is one sky, one destiny.
So do we ever actually figure out what his fucking motives are? I still don't understand what he is actually trying to achieve. Like, I still don't get Xehanort's grand plan out of all this. Outside of, I want to forge the key.
Over here. It's over.
Okay, I like how he's teleporting through keyholes. That is cool. It's a nice touch considering the Keyblade. So that is a really nice touch that his teleportation is done through keyholes. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Like, that makes sense for that to be his goal, But the game hasn't exactly explained that super well so far. But the fact that we get literally to the last showdown with it, and I still don't know what the fuck he's trying to achieve. But that makes sense now that you mention it. So there's probably something I missed that explains that. Ah, that makes sense. I haven't had a chance to play much of Union Cross, since I haven't played Union Cross. But I know the last chapter is coming out soon for Union Cross. So it's that's probably why I don't know then, because it's in Union Cross and I have not played that game. I know a bit about Union Cross, but I do not know, but I have not played it, so I don't know everything. That's it. I'll probably look up a playthrough of the new chapter of Union Cross, as well as the other game that they're releasing before 4, so I can at least be caught up on the story in that aspect. Oh fuck! He is just what the hell? He is just raining Armageddon on us right now.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Dark Road was something that revolved around Xehanort. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to look up that later. But that makes sense if that explains his goal. Because, like I said, if you just go off the main games and the spin-offs, because I've played everything that isn't the mobile game, you still don't know what the fuck he's trying to do. It's legit, like, if you go to my my highlights, because I upload all my story-based streams, you'll literally see we have played almost every game in the series except Union Cross. That'd be great, actually, if you could do that, 'cause that would help me out off stream, actually figuring out what the fuck this guy wants to do. Because I know we've watched some of the cutscenes for Union Cross on stream that the 2.8 edition gives us, but I'm pretty sure there's still bits of the story missing. Like, I didn't know Marluxia was actually one of the people from Union Cross until, well, before the stream here. But yeah, no, that would actually be pretty good. Oh, what's he doing now? Oh, that was quick. Let's drop a meteor on his ass. I will say, this fight has spectacle, at least. To be fair, ever since Kingdom Hearts 2, the boss fights have just gone spectacle. Like, let's just go as flashy as we can get away with. Let's have them flying, casting lasers, and dropping meteors and explosions on everybody, while doing really long, complicated. So, I'm gonna make an early assessment of my ranking of the game so far. So this is early, I haven't played the DLC yet, so that could change when I do that. But I still think Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite in the series. Like, it feels like the most complete story out of the lot of them. And honestly, if the series had ended at 2, I would have been happy with that. You know what I mean? Like, 2 still feels like the most complete game in the series. That said, though, I have actually still really enjoyed this one. It just has a few things that have annoyed me a bit. Like the fact that two of the Disney Worlds literally didn't even need to be in the game. I know why they added them to the game, but they didn't need to be here. But the fact that their plot was literally, we may as well just watch that movie. If you played this, which I know some of you in chat have, you know exactly which worlds I'm talking about. The ones where you may as well have just watched the movie and the story would not have changed in the slightest. Oh, he's forced us into anti-form. Oh, we can't do damage to him like this. Interesting. That said, I did still like the Pirates one. Mostly because there's actually interaction between Sora and Davy Jones that makes it a bit different. Big Hero felt like it was just a massive gimmick. Or at least the boss fight there against Baymax. That was very weak. I really liked Hercules' world though. But to be fair, Hercules' world is probably the only one in Kingdom Hearts, besides maybe Nightmare Before Christmas, that has used its own unique story each time. Because Nightmare Before Christmas has never followed the game plot, say movie plot for example, and neither of the Hercules worlds. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, sadly no Colosseum in Hercules' world. I mean, I like that we got a proper story for Hercules' world, like we did in 2. Because Hercules' world in 1 was literally entirely optional. Like, you could literally skip Hercules' world in 1 and you would still be able to finish the game. 2, it actually got a genuinely decent story, and it got a good story in this one, but we don't have the Colosseum and the cups.
What's your fate?
Alright, I have no idea what the fuck we're doing when we're forced into anti-form. Because we don't do damage to him, and we can't heal, so we're kind of just running around, doing God knows what. The question is, do we have a checkpoint?
Is never left to chance.
Okay, we do have a checkpoint here. But yeah, no, I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing when we enter anti-form like that. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So we do have to still attack him, it's just really hard to get openings. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So I wasn't sure if it was a, do we just survive, or do we actually have to be attacking him here? Because we're not doing damage when we do attack him. But yeah, no, I think after we do this Xehanort boss fight, question, should I do a ranking after we play the DLC, or should I rank it after we beat Xehanort, and then see if it changes after the DLC? Because I've heard some people say the DLC fixes a lot of issues in this game, at least story-wise. So I am interested to see if that will change my ranking at all of the Kingdom Hearts games at this point. Because I've not actually done a ranking of them properly. I've mostly just been playing them and going to the next game. So it'd be cool to see what a ranking of them would be. In terms of my enjoyment.
Here we go. Back off.
Enlighten me.
Oh, here we go. Now we're entering Rage 4. But yeah, no, this reminds me of the thing. I've said it once this stream already. Actually, I've said it multiple times in every stream. But these games hint a lot that Sora's Darkness is possibly the strongest in the series. And yet, the games never actually play around with that idea. Like, because it's hinted at a lot in various other forms. Like, for example, his anti-form here. As well as in some of the other games like Recoded. And some other things. They hint that Sora actually has absurdly powerful darkness as well. But just, his light is he just uses the light instead, though. Like, his light and dark is both some of the strongest in the series. Okay, so I feel like we'll play the game normally first, and then so we'll rank it now, and then we'll see what it's like with the DLC. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say I could reuse a heal Donald, but Donald's dead. That makes sense. Yes, that's what I mean. Like, Vanitas is part of Sora's darkness as well. And we know how fucking strong Vanitas is. No, Vanitas is both Ventus and Sora's darkness. Yeah, so I wonder if that's something they'll explore in 4, is Sora's darkness. Because it would be a really cool thing to actually see them expand on and acknowledge. Because it feels like they acknowledge it and then they forget about it.
What's your fate?
Fuck.
Accepted.
Yeah, this bit's fucking hard, the forced rage mode. Mostly because you can't heal during it. You have to rely on Donald to heal you. But Donald fucking sucks as a healer if you know. Like, there's a reason there's a meme about it in the community. That Donald just doesn't heal you. It's because he doesn't half the time.
Back at you. Take this.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we know that Riku harnesses, like, because Riku's a guardian of light, yet he still wields the darkness because he's conquered and mastered it. So it'd be cool to see Sora doing the same. Like, it would be really fucking cool if we could get that. I don't know if he's going for me or if he's going for Donald and Goofy with this attack. And the thing is, mistiming a fucking block hurts you so bad. Oh yeah, to be fair, they did Riku and Mickey, like, dirty this story. Like, Mickey got nerfed to all heck. And so did Riku, to be honest. And Kairi still continued to be useless, though I heard the DLC does make it a bit better.
Take this. Try this.
Also, it's nice to see that at least Ventus, Terra, and Aqua get at least some good end to their story. Those three fucking deserve a happy ending after the bullshit they went through in Birth by Sleep. But you know, by this old man here.
Enlighten me.
Also, it's good to see Roxas, Axel, and Shion get a good get reunited as well. There it is! Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, just brutalizing him. Yep. Fucking anti-Sora, man. Fucking ruthless. Oh, God. Okay, this seems like a survive as long as you can phase. Yeah, I was right. That was literally a survive if you can. Nice, we managed to get him with it all. That's gonna do a number on him.
Over here. So long. Here we go.
We're almost there. We're in the final stretch, guys. Alright, Donald. Let's bring the meteors. Oh, here we go. Oh, he just fucking Thanos snapped our laser.
Here and now.
Oh, here we go. The darkness of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, interesting. I like how they're trolling us with a fake game over screen here. Like, it's obvious this is a fake one by the fact that there was literally nothing we could have done to stop that happening in the cutscene. So it's obvious this is a fake out, but it's still funny that they troll us with this. Yeah, I imagine, like, that catches that's caught everyone out the first time. I was like... It's like, wait, what? We lost? Been there. I was about to say, do you two mind helping? Instead of just standing there and being encouraging, like, you can do this, while we hide behind the fucking nuke bunker. You know, it's funny, but the fact that we can shoot lasers from our Keyblades, we surprisingly don't use it a lot to kill people. Like, the only time I've seen us use our laser offensively is against Xehanort and Xemnas. We almost never use it otherwise, except for closing keyholes or blast. Like, those are the only times we use it to blast somebody. That said, I'll give my thoughts and ranking on the game during the end credits, because I tend to mute the game during that time anyway, due to copyright. Otherwise, the stream will get muted itself, and anything I talk about during the credits will be lost to time.
You lost.
So during the end credits, I'll mute the stream.
Look.
Yeah, it's shot locks technically, but that's a technicality. Even then, though, those are like little bolts of magic. I mean, like the proper laser, because we don't even use that.
Are we really?
But yeah.
What's gonna happen?
So during the end credits, I'll mute the game, so that way the end credits theme song doesn't get the stream muted.
Once it started,
and then I'll give my thoughts and ranking on the Kingdom Hearts games so far.
In darkness, and from that darkness.
Like I said, we're gonna stop after the cutscene instead of going into the DLC because I want to level up a bit, get Ultima. Well, and then next stream we'll pick up with the Inferno fight. Because we'll have that available by then, I reckon. So we'll do the Heartless Inferno, then we'll jump immediately into the DLC. And if we have time at the end of that, we'll start some of the data fights.
leaving nothing.
I say
but
some
ruin.
because I doubt we're gonna
and
beat
utter
all 13 in
failure.
one. You know, like at the end of a stream. Hell, we might not even beat them in a stream dedicated
of
to them
Kingdom
because I've heard they're
Hearts.
fucking brutal in
It
this
can
game.
give us a new
The Data
start.
13.
An empty world.
And to be fair, even after we
Pure
beat them, we still had the hardest boss in the fucking series.
It wasn't your
Yzora,
decision to
deal
make.
with.
Then whose was it? The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness.
Like you've been doing.
Someone to dictate their destiny.
Like you've been doing.
If so, you're not that person, Xehanort.
Yep, roasting the motherfucker.
A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control. And accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
Ericus, I'm guessing.
Look!
Oh, hello. That's quite the keyhole. Yep, that's everyone else.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Master Xehanort.
Dekin Montera.
There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
Ah! Ericus hid part of his heart in Terra, like how Ventus, Shion, and Roxas did with us.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort. It is too late. For us, perhaps, but not for them. No. I can do this. Enough. Checkmate.
I told you that you might be surprised.
Yeah, you got me.
I mean, if we're talking about the
Huh?
chess game,
Really?
Ericus kind of cheated. He literally just resummoned all of his like pieces
It's just
back.
you never admit it when you lose.
That's because I never lose.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, no, in terms of main villains, though, part
Good
of me
game
feels
today.
like the Master of Masters might be the
I
one
try.
behind a lot of this.
Maybe
because
I won't
we know
go as
he
far
has the
as
Book
you.
of Prophecies. He knew everything that was going to happen.
Huh?
And he's partly
When
responsible
the
for
world
half of
needs a
this shit
defender,
going on.
they'll pick you, Ericus. Huh? You think? But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you. Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, like they did cheat.
Very well done.
Yeah, it would be really fucking cool if the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts 4 was the X-Blade. Can you imagine how hype that would be? Our ultimate weapon for Kingdom Hearts 4 is that Keyblade.
Terra, Aqua, then
Like, I imagine everyone would lose their
forgive your
fucking
foolish
mind at
teacher.
being able to wield the ultimate Keyblade.
Master! Master!
Master.
then
Yeah, after
I put
all
you
this,
through
Sora
such a
still
harrowing
isn't a master.
experience.
After all of this.
And Aqua.
Also,
I left you with such
do I know
a
one of the
heavy
things I
burden.
love about this series? The random ways they come up with for every game for Sora to
Look
start at
after
level
them for
1.
me. Please.
Like Kingdom Hearts 1, just started his journey, chain of memories, his memories were taken. Kingdom Hearts 2, his heart had to be put back together. Fucking Dream Drop, he had to once again, like, go back to square one to learn the power of waking. Kingdom Hearts 3, Xehanort stole his power.
Hey, my
They
friend.
come up with so many random ways to put Sora back at level 1. And I believe the method for 4 they've used this time is Sora blinked himself from existence. If I'm correct, going off what I remember from the DLC sending, Sora like fucking blinks himself from existence. So I'm pretty sure that's the excuse they're using for 4 of why you're back to level 1. But if I was Sora, I'd be really
let's
fucking
close
petty
it.
here. It's like, so, am I ready to be a Keyblade Master now? Considering he has saved all of these guys.
Everybody help me out.
Also, is this just Sora's Keyblade now? Has he just inherited the X-Blade? For all of 5 minutes. Because we know Keyblades can be passed down, because we know Xehanort's original Keyblade wasn't No Name. It was the one that young Xehanort uses. But he was gifted No Name. And we know that Aqua's Keyblade is Ericus's one, but it originally wasn't. So we know Keyblades can be passed down, like, properly. Yeah, exactly. He fought Aqua and he fought Xehanort. And he beat fucking... He didn't just beat Xehanort once, though. He beat fucking 13 Xehanorts, when you think about it. Because all of the organization are technically replicas of Xehanort. So Sora technically beat Xehanort 13 fucking times. As well as Aqua, and is still not crowned a master. You could argue he had help with the other ones, but if you... Let's face it. Until Sora arrived, the others were getting their asses kicked. Until fucking Sora arrived.
It's
Though I
finally
reckon
over.
Axel and Kairi would have been fine because Roxas arrived and literally solos the boss.
No.
Like, not even kidding, Roxas solos Saiyan.
find
If
Kairi.
you just sit back and
Let's head
watch,
back to Master
Roxas will
Yen
win
Sid.
the fight for
We can
you.
figure it out.
Because he does absurd
No.
damage and
I know
Syx
what to
can't
do.
even hurt him.
Sora!
And he will literally combo Syx through
My
Syx's
whole
super
journey
armor.
began the day I lost her.
That's basically what happened to us on
And
stream.
every
Roxas
time I
literally
find her,
soloed Syx.
She slips away again. I
While
thought
we
we'd
were like
finally be
just
together,
chilling in the
but
back, like
she's
you
out
got
there,
this.
alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Yeah. It
Sora,
was a letdown
listen.
that Axel got
The
dunked
power
on by
of Waking
Xemnas so
isn't to go
quickly.
chase hearts
But
around.
to be fair,
Even if you
that
do
it
locate
was
Kairi,
Xemnas.
You might never come
He's like
home
the
to us
third.
again.
He's like ranked the third in
I
the
will.
organization behind
And we'll
Ansem
both
and
be back
Xehanort.
before you know it.
Because if you
Please.
look it up, Ansem is number 2 in the new organization, so Xemnas is number 3,
Let him
and then
go,
young Xehanort's number
Mickey.
4. Because Xehanort, regular
His
Xehanort
heart and his
is
mind
number 1.
are made up.
So
Now believe
in a way,
him.
it makes sense. It is Xemnas, but I also wish they gave Axel more of a moment to shine.
Safe journey, Sora.
Because if it was anyone else, Axel would have fucking
Thank
dunked
you.
them. Axel is insanely strong. If it was literally anyone else but fucking Xemnas. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got to mute this bit, because otherwise I'm going to get hit for copyright. Sorry if the image keeps freezing, it's because I'm tabbing out. That's if the image freezes at any point. Okay, yeah, I think it did. So if the image froze because I tabbed out. Yeah, because I realize I haven't got this game on borderless. It's still on full screen. And if you know anything about full screen games, they hate when you tab out. I see Aqua's putting Eric's Keyblade back. So I know the DLC explains a lot about the end credit bits here. I remember actually seeing this. So the DLC explains a lot of what's actually going on in these end credits. Hey, Axel looks good there, actually, with that outfit. It suits him. And that outfit suits her, actually. Now they're not wearing the organization robes. Oh, there's Syx again. Well, Isa, technically. And it's these 3 goons. Yeah, Roxas needs a new outfit. They can't just put him in the same outfit from Kingdom Hearts 2. He needs some new drip. He needs to be styled up like the rest of them. I mean, next big major threat, just give him back Oblivion Oathkeeper and he'll solo the whole threat for us. I still stand by that fucking Roxas is probably one of the strongest characters in this fucking series. When he has both Oathkeeper and Oblivion. He's like fucking Thanos when he's got the Infinity Gauntlet with the stones. When he has those 2 Keyblades, he fucking styles on everyone. Also, we got Naminé back. It's nice to see that Naminé now actually exists. Nezriku? He's like, your chariot awaits, my lady. Yeah. That's basically how Riku fucking pulled up just then. It was literally, your chariot awaits, my lady. Yeah, I think if he wasn't nerfed in this game, I think Riku and Mickey are definitely the top two. I would say Mickey's probably the strongest, just because, as we've seen him in every game up till this one, he's basically been unfucking challenged, and it was clearly nerfed in this game. But also, he knows how to cast fucking Ultima, of all things. So I would say Mickey's currently the strongest, then maybe Riku right just a tiny bit behind him. Because Riku wields both the light and the darkness, which is insane in itself. Sora, I don't know where to rank Sora currently because there's still more games and his power keeps getting reset. Though, if Sora's power never got reset across any of these parts of the adventure, I reckon Sora would have actually overtook Riku and possibly Mickey. If Sora in 4 learns to control the darkness as well as the light, I would say he's definitely surpassed Riku. And quite possibly Mickey. Yeah, there's Sora wiping himself from existence that I mentioned. So we see why that happens in the DLC. I remember now. The DLC basically explains why Sora just got fucking Thanos snapped out of existence. I just realized something. In Kingdom Hearts 4, if they do Disney Worlds again, we could technically go to Marvel and Star Wars. Because they're both owned by Disney. So we could have fucking Sora versus Thanos. It's probably never gonna happen, but imagine if we got that. Fucking Sora versus Thanos. Because they're owned by Disney. So Disney could technically put them in the next Kingdom Hearts game. That looks like the next one has a more Final Fantasy focus anyway. Is what I think. I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts 4 has a more Final Fantasy theme to it. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because we could technically go to Star Wars and Marvel in these games. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if it was. But, yeah. So, quick ranking, I guess. So, I'm going to go over the 3 worst games real quick before we go on to the... Like, basically, we're going to do them in tiers. I'm not going to say which ones are worse out of them, and keep in mind some of the games were just cutscenes, not actually played. Even though so I'm going to go the 3 cutscene games. So, the 3 cutscene games, I'm going to rank them separate because we never actually got to play those. We have Union Cross Double Wind, I think it was called. I don't remember the full name. We have Recoded, and we have 258 over 2 days. Now, I actually played 350 over 2 days on the DS a long time ago. But I'm going to rank those 3 on their own little thing. Recoded feels like it didn't need to happen outside of reminding Sora to thank Naminé. The Union Cross stuff is interesting, showing us how the first Keyblade War occurred. And what I do remember from Kingdom Hearts, 350 something over 2 days, was the game's gameplay is very tedious, but it's deliberately like that because it's supposed to act like a job. And the true moments are the cutscene parts in between. Where, Xion, Axel, and Roxas are hanging out and acting as friends. And for those moments, honestly, and setting up that stuff, I'm definitely ranking that the best of the 3, followed by Union Cross and then Recoded at the end. Now on to the 3 games that I think I liked the least. Chain of Memories, at least the base game, fucking awful at times. Dream Drop has a lot of really tedious and bullshit mechanics, which I've complained plenty of in the streams, but I will complain it here again during my little ranking. And the third one for that is quite possibly Kingdom Hearts 1. Now, hear me out on that, because it's good. I'm gonna have to explain this, 'cause I know it's already a bad hot take. So, Kingdom Hearts 1, it had, like, I have a lot of nostalgia for that game, but it did not age well compared to the later games in the series. Like, it's very jank. The combat mechanics aren't fleshed out enough yet. The dialogue fucking sucks. The story makes no sense for like half the game. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the fucking Ansem boss fight is like the longest thing in existence. And if you're not over leveled for that, because there's no checkpoints, you fuck up at any point and Ansem kills you, you gotta do all 8 phases again. But yeah, so then you got Dream Drop Distance, has a lot of really annoying mechanics, such as the force swap between Riku and Sora. In order to get all your abilities and skills, you have to make every Dream Eater and level every Dream Eater up, which requires a crap ton of grinding, and some of them you even have to level up multiple times to get ones that are actually usable for combat. Because you've got the one you craft originally to get the skills, and then you have to craft a second one, which is actually powered up by using more materials in order to make it stronger, in order so it's actually combat usable. With all that. And honestly, it just becomes incredibly grind heavy and a bit not fun. On top, again, there's the force swap between Riku and Sora, which is really annoying because when it happens during a boss fight, it literally restarts the boss fight. And it's the worst. And Chain of Memories is ridiculously grind heavy, has massive difficulty jumps, and the card system feels kinda jank. Like, early game, everything styles on you because you have no good cards, and every enemy's running around with fucking 7s and 8s. And then end game, if you can farm it properly, you just dunk on everything because your deck consists of nothing but 9s and 0s. Which, if you know from Chain of Memories, 0s auto-counter everything, so you can use that to nullify an opponent's super move whenever they try and use their ultimate attack. So those are those 3. Now on to the next 3, and these ones I'm actually going to rank quite well. Well, I want to rank them quite well. So next up on the list is Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories Reverse Rebirth, and Birth by Sleep 0.2. Hear me out here. So, Chain of Memories Reverse Reverb. Whilst the story for Riku is good, I don't like that the story is literally just go back through the Disney worlds again, but without any cutscenes or anything. It's literally just the boss fight. But the card system feels more fair because you're using a pre-built deck instead of being able to build your own. Because again, if you're building your own one, you literally just break the game by the end of it. Whilst in this one, with that one, you get a pre-designed deck each world, which requires you to actually strategize and plan for the boss fight. And yeah. Next up is Birth by Sleep. I hate that how grindy it can be. If you want to do the secret stuff, you have to level each character through the arena. On top of you have to play through 3 different story modes. And because of how short the worlds are due to each story's campaign, the difficulty spikes each time. So, like, you'll go from one world to another, and the difficulty will have jumped because of how short the campaigns are. But I do love the story. I love the characters of Aqua, Ventus, and Terra. And the fucking ending to that game is so fucking sad. Like, no one gets a happy ending. This is Depression Hearts, nothing else. And then you got the Fragmented Passage, or Birth by Sleep 0.2. Very fun. Gives us a glimpse into the gameplay of 3, which I quite enjoyed. But it's sadly not very long. But the story is also really good for Aqua. And I know there's a secret boss in that game I have not fought that apparently is really bullshit. So we'll get to that another time. But, yeah. And now for the next part of the list. Currently, I really like Kingdom Hearts 3's combat system. The story so far is also... It's still as confusing as ever. But at least it's trying to wrap it up. The Disney Worlds were definitely very weak. And most of them felt like you could literally cut them from the game and nothing would change. The big example of that being Tangled and Frozen, as you may as well just watch the movie again. Because that's their whole plot. It's literally just, have you seen Frozen? Okay, you know the plot of this world. Have you seen Tangled? Okay, you know the plot of this world. But, yeah. I do like the little moment you get with each organization member after you beat them. Winnie the Pooh, I hate that was actually forced and not optional. Like, just randomly breaks the rhythm of the game by going, okay, now go play some random fruit gathering minigames. Because normally Winnie the Pooh is optional and gives you rewards for doing it. But in this game, it's like, nope, you've got to go in here and you've got to do shit. You've got to play these minigames. Whether you want to or not. We will hold you hostage until you have done it. But as I said, combat system was good. I do like the story at parts, though I do feel like it needs some work. But I haven't seen what the DLC is like yet, so I'll rank that separate as well, or redo that part with my thoughts when we get there. And yeah, for the most part, we got that. Though I did actually still enjoy this game. It definitely felt easy though compared to later games. No, earlier games. It did feel like the difficulty wasn't as high. Considering we did not do any grinding in this game. We just went world to world. And yet, we were still able to beat it. Without too much issue. Like, we had some issue with Xehanort, but a lot of that was due to really weird phases. Such as forced underwater combat, which fucking sucks. Because these games have never got the hang of underwater combat. And the forced rage mode, because it's not clear what you're supposed to be doing in that mode. Yeah, it definitely feels like this game was the easiest. Definitely. But to be fair, that's not always a bad thing, being easy. Because I know the super bosses in these games is where difficulty truly comes in anyway. A lot of the difficulty in Kingdom Hearts 1 comes from very jank mechanics and lack of movement skills. But you can also cheese the game by getting fucking Eroga, because it literally just lets you super armor through attacks. Like, we beat Sephiroth in 4 attempts in Kingdom Hearts 1 because we had Eroga, so we could just tank through his attacks. And, like, break his combos. But, yeah, so I did still enjoy this game. I definitely feel, I don't know if I would do multiple playthroughs, just because the Disney Worlds are really lacking and not the most interesting. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. Because I remember there was some controversy that this game came out without a critical mode when it first came. Which is interesting. But, and now finally, as I probably mentioned earlier, and as you guys probably already guessed, my favorite game in the series is Kingdom Hearts 2, which I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 does what it needs to do kind of perfectly. The organization are really compelling and deep characters. The story as a whole actually makes some sense and is actually well put together. The Disney worlds are all really fun, and obviously no underwater section, which is incredible. That's sort of the rhythm game in Ariel's world, but that doesn't include combat, so that's fine. But yeah, the combat in 2 is where the game really started to try its combat out and give you a bunch of movement and fun options. And not to mention the fucking Xemnas boss fight, while not as hard as Ansem, was really fucking fun and really impactful. And you kind of felt both bad for Xemnas and related to him. And it's made even more impactful when you've played Chain of Memories and 356 over 2 days. Because then you got the full story of Roxas and how sad that is. And you get the idea of the rest of the organization. Alright, I'm unmuting the game again. Because I'm pretty sure we've got a secret ending. Oh, I know we haven't unlocked that yet. We get that later. I think. Oh no, we do. There's probably another secret ending though. But there's no name.
Finally, back where it belongs.
That sounds really cool, actually. The mod, like, giving Riku... Oh, it's these guys from Union Cross. And, yep, that is Xigbar there. So I was actually correct in my assessment. Fucking Xigbar is Zulu, or Zolo, or however you want to pronounce his fucking name. Because he made that guess earlier this stream. And we know he didn't get destroyed. He's the only one we saw not turn into a black mist.
Did you summon us back?
Yep.
And of course there's No Name with the Master's Eye.
Is that you, Luxu?
Oh, Luxu, that's it. Luxu.
Haven't heard that name in a long while. These days they call me Xigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
Is it really you?
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away.
But either way, it looks like I was right on my
More
call about this guy
semblances
being Luxu.
But it's still me underneath it all.
What happened? Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
And there's the black box Pete and Maleficent are after. To be fair, I don't know what those two things are gonna do. Compared to some of the things we fought, those two are kind of like
didn't make it
fucking
after
piss ants at this point.
Meaning what?
I told her, clear as day, what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
As if. Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
Yep, story of Union Cross.
I've heard enough. Luxu, what was your role?
That's a good question, actually, that you point that out. If Xehanort is still inside him because of the eye. That is actually a good question.
I hope you like long stories.
Well, I mean, if we didn't like long stories, we wouldn't be playing this fucking series. But that is actually a good thing. I didn't notice that you pointed that out. That he still has Xehanort's yellow eye. That's it. I still follow my theory of I think the Master of Masters might be the like leading up to being the main villain here. Also, I know I'm going into theory territory, but going off the whole gimmick of time travel these games have started doing. Part of me wonders if the Master of Masters might be a fully grown Sora. I know it sounds fucking weird. Also, the black pieces are now the people from Union Cross. I recognize the fucking symbols.
Just watch.
And there's Sora's like piece. Okay, yeah. So next game we're fighting the Union Cross people because I recognize their symbols on the pieces. But yeah, as I said, or as I was saying, yeah. I'm pretty, like, this is just a theory. I don't know how true it actually is. So just take it as that, a theory, and don't start a flame war about me being a dumbass. But I'm starting to I feel like the Master Masters might have grown Sora just because of the whole time travel shit this game's been doing. And I feel like that feels like what it's going up to, but I'm not sure if it's actually the case. It probably isn't, and I'm just being weird, but imagine if they did do that, actually. Alright, so I'm pretty sure if I hit continue, I get the option to do remind. Yep, there it is. Anyway, though, we're gonna stop the stream here for today. See, I'm not the only one, that's the thing. I'm not the only one that has that theory. But I know, like, there are some really rabid fans in these type of games that are like, you come up with any theory that's not the exact one they have, and they fucking go ballistic at you. I think that's in every fan base, but yeah. I don't know if that's actually the theory that... I don't know if that's actually the twist they're building to or not, but imagine if they did that. That would actually be kind of cool. To reveal that, like, Sora is the Master of Masters. Because again, we know they've introduced time travel because Xehanort's been doing it the whole fucking series. But anyway, as I said, we're going to end the stream here, guys. And, yep. Next Sunday, we'll be back with the DLC and the Data 13 fights. Friday, we'll be playing more Tuesday, we'll be playing more God of War. And Friday, if we actually stream Friday this week, currently we've missed Friday the past couple of weeks due to various reasons. But if we do end up streaming Friday this week, we'll see what we end up doing when we get there. But anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I hope you enjoyed the stream and my random tidbits of talk during the end credits that I tend to do. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all enjoy and have a good evening. Bye-bye.